Hello everybody, it's me, I'm Friendly Porcupine, and the silly knuckles are back at it again. This time they're bringing the Great Wall of Steel. No, seriously, look, the Great Wall of Steel. Why do I find that silly? I just don't know. Maybe because, I don't know. It feels very knockovish, maybe that's why. And look at this, they call it the Type 99 main battle tank, brought to you by X-Block. Okay, thank you X-Block. Let's see what you have brought us today. Okay, and what does X-Block bring us today? Well, they bring us one figure and a big tank with prints, which I hopefully that you get. TJ99. Hey, TJ already sounds like a name I used to call my friend. Hello TJ. Now you're a tank. Hey, that's funny. But it's TJ99 when you reach 99 years old. Oh boy. Okay, anyways. So you get this figure, which is a pretty generic figure with annoying boot tricks like, bruh, come on. Come on, like this shit is getting so old. Yes, at least you get the threads. They aren't rubber, they're the ones that are plastic, which is up to you. Which do you prefer? These ones are the plastic ones that you attach like a link. Or a chain, would you say. Then you have this texture that they put into it. Yeah, pretty simple. Then you have this flap on the back, okay? Then you have two flaps on the front. This smoothness of the tiles, some studded, some not. Then you have these little three side turrets, and then the main turret, which looks pretty simple. Then you have this weapon right here, it's another turret, and like, it's a very, very small room in there. It's like, it really feels like as if this tank was designed for Lego figures, and they really, really tried to put a knockoff Mega Construx figure, so that way they can get a... Yeah, it really just feels like they're like, we don't want to design Mega Construx compatible sets, we're just throwing a Lego set and throwing a figure and call it a day. Like, come on, Knockoffs, try a little harder. Actually make your sets a bit more to scale. Because that looks very small for it to actually fit a figure, but hey, at least they're doing their own thing. I mean, sometimes they're knocking off APCs and other stuff, but hey, at least they're doing their own thing. And then we have this. Of course, the flashes make it super nice and shiny, yes. It just screams fakeness. But yeah, of course, it means a knockoff. What do you expect? Moving on, here's the dimensions of the box. Containing 588 pieces, XJ819A. Because there's an XJ819B. Yes, there's a second one. DIY, of course, do it yourself. They think it's trendy, so they put it on. And yeah, here's the dimension of the tank. Here's how the tank actually comes apart. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you see that piece right there? He looks like it's about to smash him. You see how he's above the whole flat structure? That means this thing is going to smash him on the head. It's going to be coming there like a stuffed balloon or Pikachu in the Pokeball cat thingy. Not pretty picture. Definitely not pretty picture. But yeah, it's very, very tight in there. Very tight. Cozy. A little bit too cozy. You know what I mean. Okay, and of course it comes with a backpack in there as well. Because why not? Then that's how this thing attaches, and that seems to be like the little spinning thing that spins this thing around. Yeah. Then this plastic antenna, I don't know if it's going to be more plasticky or more rubbery. Probably a mix of both. And then you have this part right here, this compartment that opens up so you can see a little bit of engine. Or so you can stuff a care package in there. Nah, they're not going to do shit like that. That's what the old school Mega Bloks used to do. Anyways, here's what it looks like inside. Here's the engine component. Looks like a 4V engine. Very not powerful. It's a V8 or a V16 or a V1 million. Oh boy, it's too much. But yes, the engine compartment, very simple, nothing too special. Then over here with the turret, yes, of course, we get the point because what's this? Care package pieces. They've knocked off the care package pieces you attached to it. That right there is awesome. Very awesome. Imagine if they did in so many colors. That means I can customize my care packages with the official colored ones in so many different colors. Or Mega Construx can actually do that for us. Imagine they just started selling these care package pieces separately, so we can buy which ones we want and leave out the ones we don't. I think it's a good idea, but Mega Construx is less likely to do it. With Lego knockoffs, they do all sorts of stuff like that. It's like literally, if you want this piece specifically, you find it, you search it, and you got it. That's the way it works. Mega Construx doesn't work like that. They don't have a brick store. Neither does Lego. So, I mean, they have Bricklink, but that's not officially by Lego, at least. Moving on. Here's what the interior looks like. And yeah, you can see what I'm talking about. A little too cozy. And you also throw in a Lego chair. Clearly, this set was designed for Lego figures, but they've cram and jam in a Mega Construx figure knockoff in there and just try to make it work. It's like when you have a broken car, you put some duct tape to it, you think it's going to work. No, chicken, no. Just start with something good and don't try to duct tape it to make it good. If you start with shit, you try to duct tape shit, it's still shit. So, if you get what I'm saying. But hey, look at this. At least the wheel right there is good, but why do you have these awkward pieces in the way? Like, why? Why do these little one starters just stick out? That is horrible design. Means I can't spin that wheel all the way. Come on. You need to make a swift turn with the tank and a swift turn with the tank. You know, what if you're on the highway and you run into a problem and you need to swiftly turn? Not possible, because this stud right here is gonna get in your way. Also, look, it's speckled. Very, very ever so slightly. Making me wonder, maybe it's not speckled at all. Maybe it's something else, another substance we don't want to talk about. Anyways, here is XJ819C. What happened to B? I mean, there was an A? Then the B is just missing. What? You don't do that. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what B is, so there might be another set that we don't know what it looks like. So, yeah, if you guys know what B is, XJ819B, I'd like to know, because I don't know. But yeah, it counts with 588 pieces, and then it counts with 400 pieces. The misleading piece count. Why is that here? Chico, you don't do shit like that. The inconsistency. Now it starts to jeopardize other things. What if something else is not consistent, huh? And of course, it's the wall of steel. Yes. But that's the jet flyer. It's a very tiny jet flyer. It looks like one of those designed for Lego figures. Wink, wink, hello knuckles, get a hint. We want Mega Construx style builds, not Lego style builds of Mega Construx figure creme. No, Chico, no. Imagine Mega Construx did this shit. No, I would buy it. But hey, at least the pieces you can customize and make it better, or just rebuild the pieces from scratch. But then at that point, just buy Mega Construx pieces instead, or knockoff pieces that are specifically designed for it. Hey knockoffs, you see that 101 print right there? You know what that means? Take building Mega Construx sets 101. You need that class, seriously. And then you also throw in these lame-ass wheels. Chico, why? Why? Lego wheels? Those type of wheels, like, clearly this shit is designed for Lego. But hey, at least they use these type of rockets, making it feel like it's Mega Construx. But hey, those rockets right there, those red rockets, seriously though, those are valuable. Come on, red rockets. Mega Construx has done them a few times, but red rockets, definitely valuable. Also, you get this print on here, it looks a little skewed. Yeah, a little bit. It is what it is. Then you also get red rockets on the other side. Yep, motion blur, of course, knockoff, what they do. Here's the dimensions of the box. Then we have here's the dimensions of the... Really does look like a math formula equation. It really does. And here's how the lid opens up. Yeah, it really feels a bit stupid in a way. Kind of looks like you're driving some kind of alien space. It's like you're driving an alien space mobile, or like the Jetsons, you know, something like that. Maybe it provides a futuristic look, but you know, you want that nice sleek look for a jet, you know? Like Mega Construx did it right. Like that's the way you're supposed to do it. You see, knockoffs Mega Construx, and then they also did the blue one. Remember that one? Yeah, it's a little bit different. This one's slightly different. Anyways, moving on, here's what the inside looks like. Wow, we're supposed to get a print in there of the console. Okay, it's not bad, but that's a really bare bones console. It's like here, this radar, this radar, this radar. you know, it's for the point. It's not supposed to be super detailed, but Mega Construx does their shit way much better with those prints. Like if you've seen the prints on the inside of the tank, you'll see like, whoa, those are some valuable prints. Or even on the APC, not bad. But yeah, these type of prints, I mean, what do you expect? It's a knockoff-ish. And yeah, you just squeeze the figure in there. At least this time it's not it's too comfy to the point it's not comfy no more, if you know what I mean. At least there's a little bit of room here, because this dome thingy should suffice. Also, look at this, look at the gripper. It's very, very close to the walls. You have to understand, knockoffs, that when you grip it, the fingers also take up space. So that means you won't really be able to move it much. You want at least a little bit of room, you know? Otherwise, doesn't turn out very well. I mean, just you only put it up and down, up and down, up and down. You need to take turns as well. Hey, at least it's on a valuable ball joint piece, so hey, there's at least some good pieces. Then moving on, you can see these wings right here. They can flap open. You can also see how this wheel is attached. It's attached, it looks like it's attached pretty loosely, but we don't know until we actually see the actual set. Then they use barrels for the back for the exhaust. And actually that's a pretty good design with barrels. Plus you also get a barrel piece, which is useful for other things. Here's how the barrel's exhaust work. And then they also stacked up these pieces to create another type of exhaust. But seriously, like those Lego wheels, I'm really tired of them. Just knock off the Mega Construx wheels, like they're way much better. Well, my comrades, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. And as always, my comrades, if you want to see more content from me, a friendly porcupine, such as these Mega Construx knockoff news or official Call of Duty news, you know what to do. You subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.